Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We've got a gloomy day going on. It is pouring in the background, so it's definitely cozy vibes kind of day. So I thought I would sit down and film a makeup look. I really wanted to try out the invisible eyeliner. I have been seeing this a lot recently on TikTok and wanted to try to recreate it myself and give you guys a tutorial on how I did it so that you could try it out for yourselves as well. So if you guys would like to see how I created this look, then just keep watching. So I'm going to start by prepping my skin with the Covergirl Priming Glow Mist. I have been loving this to prep my skin just to give that added moisture and glow, and it really just sets your foundation really nicely, or throughout the day if you just kind of want to get that glow back. If you're kind of drying out a bit, especially during the summertime, just gives you that added little refresh to the skin. And it smells so good. I love the smell of it. For my foundation today, I'm going to go in with my favorite, the Beauty Blender Bounce Skin Tint. I have this in the shade 2N, and I cannot say enough good things about it. Every time I use it in a video, I am like, I keep hyping it up, but that is because it's just the best. I love it so much. My skin just always looks radiant and perfect when I use it. So just go in with that. So we finished. It's already mid-July. I can't believe that. I can't believe how fast the time is flying by. So we finished Stranger Things like on the day it came out. No, the next day. I think we watched the first episode the day it came out. And then we had a Canada Day party, so we did that. And then in the morning, the next day, we watched it. And I sobbed uncontrollably. I tried to hide it. I tried to fight it, but I couldn't. Even though I knew it was going to be sad, like I'd read some of the spoilers that people were going to die, and I knew it was going to be sad. And I'm not a crier in general, like I don't really cry. I was like sobbing. So if you've seen it, you know. If you haven't seen it, prepare yourself. And yeah, it was really good. Now we have to wait for season 5, which will seem like forever. Especially after you just watched it. We rewatched. It was like a rainy day one day, so we rewatched season 1. I just kind of want to go through all of them again and just see like if there's links in the story. Like I wonder about it as if the first season did so well, like it just kept doing better and better, and I wonder when they first created the first season, like did they expect it to do well? Did they have the storyline plotted out, or is everything after kind of season 2 with season 3, season 4, season 5, like they're just kind of piecing it in with the first season, or was it all written out? Like, did they have an idea of what they wanted to do? I think they didn't. I think they're just tying it in with season 1 to make it all work. Like, they didn't expect it to do so well. That's my opinion. And I kind of wish they did it like, not that the first season looked low budget, it just looked darker. It just looked more like of an indie film. I wish they had kept that vibe throughout instead of making it more movie-like, let's say, like more big screen movie. I haven't used this in a while, but I'm just wanting to revisit an old favorite, so I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, just a fresh light concealer to use. Yeah, so what else has been going on? Not too much. We're just still doing hockey with the boys. They have more camps coming up. The weather hasn't been fabulous, so we got a pool heater, a new pool heater, so we've been using the pool a little bit. I don't know why I did that on the outside of my eyes. I don't usually do. I think it's just because I'm talking and kind of going through the motions. And so we've just kind of been hanging out at home. Yeah, not a whole lot. I just kind of want to enjoy summer because I feel like it's just going to go by so fast. And you're just going to be like, where did the time go? So hopefully we'll get some warmer weather. It hasn't been sweltering hot, so we'll see. For my cream contour and cream bronzer today, I'm going to go in with the Milk Makeup and just use a brush to apply it. Just kind of blend it out. This just gives it more of a diffused look, and you kind of get your bronzer and contour happening at the same time. For a little bit of added bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Balm's Bahama Mama, just to add a little bit more tan to the skin. I always wear sunscreen on my face and a hat, or I'm kind of sitting under some kind of canopy umbrella outside, so I'll get tan on my body, but my face usually stays pretty light. I need to find a new tanning. I don't know if I need to find a new tanning self-tanner or I need to get more of the self-tanner I use. I kind of want to try a new self-tanner though. I saw, I think it's Tanology that they have at Shoppers now, and I think they have a little like dropper kind that you can add into your moisturizer, so I wouldn't mind trying that for my face and just still use the Life brand spray tan for my body, for my upper body. And it's easy for the legs, especially in the summertime. Just kind of spray them, dries really quickly, and then you're good to go. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with the Natasha Denona Glam palette and kind of stick to the warmer tones in the palette for my crease, and just to do a subtle eye look and then go in with the invisible eyeliner over top. I'm also excited to watch The Bachelorette. That should be interesting with the two bachelorettes. I can't wait to see how that's going to work out. It started yesterday, but I PVR'd it and kind of will just watch it whenever I have an evening to myself and just have nothing to watch other than true crime on Netflix. I've been like binge watching all the true crime on Netflix. I don't know why. I think I watched Making a Murderer. No, what did I watch before that? I think I watched something before that and then just got on a true crime kick and just am watching all the documentaries. So yeah, it should be interesting on The Bachelorette to see how that all works out. I'm curious, are they going to date the same men? Like, they're obviously gonna fall in love with the same guy. That's gotta be one of the problems, I feel like. But then it'll like work out for both of them. Or will it? I don't know. I'm curious to see what happens. All right, I'm going to tilt my head back with the darker color that I'm using just to get that better blend. I showed this to you guys in one of my videos that this was a deep set eye hack. It looks really weird, but it totally works. I'm gonna go in with this light transition color for my eyelid. I'm just gonna keep it like a matte look. for the eye, just because I think that'll look better with the invisible liner. I'm just going to take the blending brush that I used with the medium tone that is warmer and just blend that through just to warm up this transition shade. It is on the cooler side. Just going to make it all blend through. For the invisible liner, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f.'s Camo Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. So this is a lighter concealer that I'll use to prime my eyes, and that's pretty much it because I find it too light for under my eyes. So what you're supposed to do, I've never tried this before, so we'll see how it goes. I could totally mess this up, is you're supposed to take an angled brush and concealer, and we're gonna create a wing, kind of like a V actually, on the outer corner of our eye. So let's see. Hope that's not too much. All right, that might have been too heavy. Okay, let's see what we can kind of diffuse it with. I think I put too much on, but we'll make it work. It's supposed to kind of blend it out. Let's try the other eye and do a little bit less. Kind of just looks like white eyeliner. Like I probably just could have used the nude eyeliner to do this. I tidied this eye up a little bit, just added a little bit more eyeshadow over all of that concealer and then matched it up with that eye. It actually looks really pretty. I'm going to try to go in now and do what I always do with the neutral tone and a square brush and go under the eye, and I think maybe that'll kind of emphasize the invisible eyeliner a little more. So I'm just going to go in under. But I totally think you could just do this with the nude eyeliner. Like, it does give a pretty effect to the eye, but it could be a little bit messy, so just less is more with the concealer when you're doing it. I just tightlined and put some mascara on. For my blush, I just went in with the Covergirl True Blend in the shade Love Me, just for a little bit of added peachiness to the skin, and it's got a little bit of that glisten in it, so kind of looks like a little bit of highlighter as well. So I'm actually really happy once I cleaned up the concealer and kind of worked with it a little bit. I'm actually really happy with the way it looks. It looks really pretty. Definitely less is more. I made the mistake for you guys so that you don't have to. So just go in light-handed with the angle brush and the concealer when you are applying it. And yeah, I think it looks really pretty. Something different to try out. There's always new eye looks coming out, so I think this one is actually cool. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys again soon.